Hello and welcome to RV TV. This is your unique YouTube channel bringing you all things caravan and camping within Australia. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to keep up to date with all the handy tips and tricks that we come and bring to you on this channel. But for today's video, we're going to walk you through an Annexe solution that we've done here in our factory for camper van style vehicles. So if this is you, check it out. So here we are with our Annexe system that we've done in our factory here for this Toyota Hi-Ace. And I know that a lot of Hi-Ace or van type people, whether it's Sprinters, Ducatos and the like, are always a little bit sometimes perplexed as to what they can do to achieve a room on the side. So we've solved that problem. We've been doing it for many, many years. And this particular solution we've used on the Hi-Ace incorporates using a Fiamma F45 system and our Freedom Annexe wall kit. So just simply we'll start with the Fiamma. The Fiamma is a cassette style awning. There's a box style awning that sits up above the roof line here, and that's mounted via an aluminium track or aluminium angle that we've used on this particular one. But there are options around how we mount to vans. So depending on what your application is, sometimes we'll use roof racks, sometimes we'll make our own brackets. We'll need to inspect that and understand that. However, the roof system is the typical F45 system. That works on a winder handle system to come out. And there is a video on our channel that we demonstrate the F45 for you. It is on a wind-up camper, but nonetheless, the awning is exactly the same. Then we have used our Freedom Annexe wall kit. So the Freedom Annexe wall kit is our base model, but it also incorporates the 80-ounce lightweight canvas. And this is a great option on these type of awnings because it takes the dead weight off the awning system itself. With the European awnings, they can sometimes be a little bit less sturdy than something we have locally. So using the 80 ounce is always a great idea. But also, this is Australian made fabric. So we're not going down in weight and going down in quality. The actual quality of this stuff is still rigid edge. So it's very good to use for this application. So what we've done is we've got the awning out and we're utilizing these clamp bars called an anti-flap kit. And these anti-flap kits basically are a big rafter section that grips the edge of the awning fabric, which is here, and basically clamps it back down to the rafter itself. And what that does, it now grabs that edge and stops its ability to flap. So when we've got strong winds and all those things, these particular rafters really help in controlling that wind flap and therefore less chance of damage to your awning. So use these bars even if no annex is involved. But of course, we want to get a room. We might want to sit out here out of the weather. We might want to sleep some people, whatever the case is. So these kits have throats that we feed these walls off and they drop down to the ground. It makes a very simple setup. We're talking probably a 10 to 15 minute process to get this whole room set up, which is not much time considering when you get to camp 15 minutes later, you've got a room to escape into. So we go to the effort of tailoring these walls to whatever the van is, because all vans will change. You'll have a straight wall, you'll have a curved wall. Depending on the make and manufacturer of the vehicle, that will always change. So we need to ensure that we measure it out and shape it to suit, and I'll show you a little bit more. We take the effort to measure out these curvatures to get this wall to hug the van as closely as possible, and that just gets a nice seal, minimal gaps, and practical solution. In this particular case, we've used studs to attach the wall ends to the vehicle, and that's because on some vans, they're forever changing the profile through these different brake lines to get the look of the vehicle. But unfortunately, when we go to use a piece of sail track, all those changing heights against a straight piece of track is challenging to get it looking nice and challenging it looking practical. So in this particular case, we've studded the walls on so we can really hug that body all the way. Similarly with the skirt. So the skirt again is custom measured, and it uses studs just to come on and off. And that runs through and also turns the corner and Velcros onto the wall to seal that corner off. This particular unit also has Velcro all the way around the base, ready for a floor to go in, and it is ready for us basically to grab that floor, put it straight down and seal this floor off. That's fantastic if you're free camping and you're unsure whether you're going to have some mud or dirt, or you're not sure what that base is. You can use the floor to really ensure that you're not tracing muck and dirt inside the van. But of course this all still operates. Where the gentleman can certainly open his door up, still go inside. He's still fitting this one out, so he is getting himself ready. But of course, if that was a camper, you've now just expanded your living space by twice, and you can really spread yourself out. So if you have these vans, you haven't been sure what you can do with them, we are the experts when it comes to annexes on vans here at Great Annexes. So feel free to drop us a line, drop us a comment below and tell me what you think of it. Other than that, thanks very much. That's all we've got for you today. As I said, we've got tons of video on our channel already. Feel free to subscribe into our channel and keep up to date with everything that we do. Until next time, enjoy your travel.